Sagittarius, what is up? Welcome back to the Enigma 23 channel. I'm your host, Enigma, of course, giving you this read for your March 2020 soul reading. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, like or dislike it. I don't give a fuck. I just want your energy. You know, I want to see what you feel about it. What you feel about it. But you know, this is for sun, moon, rising, and if you know you got all them planets, you know, the transits or whatever, different transits in your natal chart in that ninth house, then you know this applies to you too. You know, if you don't know what the hell I just said, well, this may be cause for you to hit that email up that's in the description. It's theenigma23@gmail.com. You know, that's Enigma with the two G's, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a double G, you know what I'm saying? You know, and we can politic, build, you know what I'm saying? I show you a thing or two. Maybe even learn something, who knows? But, you know, I'm trying to speed this thing on up, so without further ado, we going to go ahead and just dive on into this shit, Sagittarius. Let's see what is going on with you for the month of March 2020. Higher self, true self, oversoul. Oversoul, higher self, true self. True self, oversoul, higher self. Bring in knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and clarity for the collective. The Sagittarius collective, Sagittarius for March 2020, for the collective of Sagittarius. For the month of March in the year 2020, bring it in for Sagittarius. For the collective of Sagittarius, for the collective of Sagittarius. For March 2020. Great spirit, great mother energy. Divine, great spirit, great mother energy. Great spirit, divine, great mother energy. Bring it in. Bring in advice, solutions, guidance, answers, truth, mentorship to the collective, for the collective of Sagittarius for March 2020 for this soul read. Tell me what their higher selves are saying. What are the messages from the spirit guys? For the collective of Sagittarius in the month of March, year 2020. Bring it in, divine. For the collective of Sagittarius for March 2020. As always, much appreciation, gratitude, respect. Fuck with you the long way, and you know that. I say, oh, so you already know what it is. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into it. So, what's been going on with you, Sag? I know y'all done fell off on them views a little bit. What the hell y'all been doing? I don't know. Y'all used to fuck with your boy. Now y'all done falling off. Shit. You know. African American tarot deck on deck. You know, I gotta talk my shit. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I don't care if it's none of y'all motherfuckers checking in. I done did my part. So I'm not trying to be back down this motherfucker. So, you know, let me do my job. But here you go. You know, get it spread. Overall energy. Y'all got the Emperor right here. You know what I'm saying? So y'all trying to have some authority in your life, you know. Say some of y'all are experienced. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean necessarily you're older. You know what I'm saying? But you have them went through some shit. You know what I'm saying? You have responsible. You know, you have responsible. You are responsible. You know what I'm saying? Responsibility on you. You know, self-control up on you. You know, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Nah. You know, when it comes to, you know, you firm in your moral code. So, you know, integrity is there. You know. But, you know, of course, all you Sagittarians ain't like this. So, you know, we're going to have to go on the negative side, which means, you know, some of y'all be some dictators trying to tell people what to do and control people. You know what I'm saying? You put your own personal ambitions before other people, you know, and that's not what an emperor does. He take care of his people and his kingdom first. You know what I'm saying? Before him. You know? It's always about the people. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. psychologically, mentally, you always got to go to somebody else for some mental advice. And an emperor is supposed to he come with all that shit. You shouldn't have to go outside the fights, even though that's good sometimes. But hey, you supposed to know the answers. You supposed to know the answers because you are the question and the answer. But let's see how this overall energy gonna apply, and let's see how people are viewing y'all for the month of March. And we got you as the observer, okay? People seeing y'all in y'all bag. Hopefully it's in a good way. Because we got another major arcana right here. So we got to deal with both sides. First side, we're dealing with, the inner depths. You going into your spirit, man. Connecting with that higher self. Dealing with mysticism. You know what I'm saying? You got that spiritual knowledge. You know, uh, that spiritual integrity. You going in. That's Ephi on the card. He's an oracle for the Orishas. You know what I'm saying? You can get Ephi readings. He does past, present, and future, and all that. You can look into it. So people seeing y'all as Ephi, but you're not Ephi if you're on the negative side, which is gonna be talking about frustration. The world does make us mad. I can't. Hey, for y'all just be frustrated with people and shit, I understand, cause boy, humans get on my goddamn nerves. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Notice what I said. Humans is a big difference. Just because you walking around in a physical vessel does not make you human. I just want to let you know that. Maybe you didn't know that. But frustration, isolation, you know what I'm saying? As well as, you're stagnant. You're stuck. That ain't the way of an oracle. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all resonating on that side though. But some people are seeing you like that. This is a general, so it ain't gonna apply to everybody. But with this duality side, hey, it's damn sure gonna apply to more than one. So let's see what you're hiding from other people. Could be even hiding this shit from yourself. You know what I'm saying? In that inner depths, if you went in there, you know what I'm saying? And this is what you're hiding from other people. Damn, you fucked up in the head, huh? We got the 2 wands here, some of that fire energy, your element, we dealing with the spirit here, and your spirit, I'm inclined to think that, hey, this reading is for those of you, because that is the hangman, but that is the observer in this deck. So, right here, that all that bad shit, yeah, we continue with that, because, in your spirit yelling that, hey, I'm in sadness. I'm confused. That madness is just getting to me. The pressure. We got you being in a state of delirium. So some of you could be influenced or having a chemical imbalance because you're using drugs. You know what I'm saying? Or using stuff, or got stuff that's in you that's creating a chemical imbalance. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't the way you want to be. It damn sure ain't. So, this is what you're hiding from people. You know what I'm saying? You ain't happy? Well, what you gonna do to fix it? You confused? Are you looking for the answers? Are you too high to understand what reality really is? Hey, just maybe. But, let's go forward and see what further detail, because this damn show ain't ways of an emperor, right? But for those on a positive note, boy, this seems like it's not even for y'all. So, but let's go ahead and go to that divine feminine and see what's going on with her ass. What she want for y'all for the month of March? Damn. I know she don't want it. Well, maybe she do, because you're bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? We got the 10 of swords here. So in your head, you're fucked up in your spirit and you're hiding that from other people. But mentally speaking, we got the 10 of swords here. So the divine wants your mind to go crazy, because it seemed like, hell, you need to go through hard shit, because obviously, the signs were there, you ignored them, or you just said, fuck that, I'm not doing this shit. And here we go. Now shit's starting to get fucked up. hey, just like a baby, or a child, the adult tell them for their own betterment, they not knowing this is for their own betterment, and they go off and do what they want to do. Hey, gotta teach you a lesson. Burn your hand on the stove and shit. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. But this is either the beginning or the end. With this mental trauma. But with the Ten of Swords, we're talking about an escapability. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about affliction here. So it's pain and strife going on in that mind of yours, in that labyrinth, in that human brain of yours. So you know, this shit could even bring tears to your face. So definitely, the divine is putting you through a situation. Oh, well, hold on. Let me take that back. Divine ain't doing it. This is shit that you did because you didn't want to listen. Now you got to go through all this bullshit. Hey, it happens. It happens. If you want to white out, stay tuned for we can get to the conclusion. So let's go to the divine masculine and see what is the objective, what's the goal for this month, or what should it be that you focusing on to get up out of this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And we have the Three of Cups, dealing with them emotions, them feelings. We got companionship here. We got abundance. Don't you want to live in that? Abundance? Yeah. you know, cheerfulness. You see it right here with the beer. You know what I'm saying? The ancient way of the 40. You know what I'm saying? So right here with this card, we got resolutions as well. You know what I'm saying? You being able to solve your own fucking problems. Because hey, after all, you put yourself through this. You put yourself through this. They always gonna speak. It's just if you tune in to the type of communication and the ways they talk. Can you? It's also talking about psychic evolution. That means that you're, or should I say, for those who got that divine spark, you're remembering your psychic abilities. That means you're reawakening those and surpassing that, even to the point where you're gaining further psychic abilities, because we all have them, those with the divine spark. You know what I'm saying? And that has nothing to do with your melanin or skin color. Let's just make that clear. Because all there is consciousness. Do you have it? Or you woke? Maybe too woke? Because that's what you need to be. But over here we got, you know what I'm saying, you focusing on resolutions. You being able to solve your own fucking problems. That's what this thing is about. That's what the focus need to be for this month. For those that this resonates with. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, seems like it's on the negative side. And I'm talking to those Sagittarius who are not on their bag, not vibing with their home planet, which is Jupiter, which is growth, expanding, learning, growth, that type shit. But let's go ahead and see what the higher self has to say. Higher self say, hey, can we celebrate, please? Can we? We got the Six of Cups right here, dealing with the emotions, and I will say it's a special time. This ain't the ecstasy room, but hey, anytime titties are out, it's a good time. It's a good time. So with this card, we're talking about, a celebration. This is more so of like a good moment, saying like the perfect moment, an enjoyable moment. You're gonna always remember this type of situation. We're talking about, you having the joy of living. You see everybody down there eating the fruits and shit. Even those spirits are helping them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a pleasant situation. We also talking about pleasant places here. You keeping those memories, and these memories are grand to you. Positive outcomes. Positive experiences. So your higher self say, hey, ain't this what you want? Don't you want to be about the madness, the sadness, and confusion? Don't you want to not be in the mental space where it seems like you can't escape shit mentally? You know, you know, MK Ultra, social engineering, all that shit equals mind control. So it's worse to be mentally fucked up than it is to be physically fucked up. So, slavery, yeah, it was a traumatic and fucked up situation, but nowadays there's different types of slavery, but the main slavery for most people is their mind, they're being mind controlled and they're oblivious to it. They think the life they want to live is to live. You a thug? Nah, I want to be a thug. Nah, motherfucker, you done adopted a program somebody wrote for you. You want to be a P2P girl, pay to play girl? Nah, you think you just want the money? No, you been programmed to be that way, boo boo. So we talking about shit like that. So can we get to these pleasurable moments? You know what I'm saying? Can we? Because this is what you need to get to. So let's go to the Santa Muerte Book of the Dead Oracle, you know what I'm saying, and see how can we get up out of this shit, because this is a sad situation. But hey, sometimes in life you gotta have situations like this, to keep you back in check, help you grow and shit. Life is a video game. Have fun with it, but the all in all, at the end of the day, you're here to learn. So hopefully you're learning from all of this chaos and situation and inescapable affliction that's going on in your mind and that you're feeling in your spirit. Maybe you do have spirits that's fucking with you right now, dealing with their 201s, since we talking about spirit, you know what I'm saying? So I know that's not your passion to be wanting to be confused and mad and sad and stuff, being in delirium and things like that. So I'm just saying. But let's go find out your strength, your weakness, and your guidance with this deck. You know what I'm saying? I love this deck. Skulls is my thing. Shout out to the Cauldron gang. For those of you who might have had a dream or two about spirits coming out of the cauldron, or you was just chilling in the cauldron and it was just being here trying to help you. Make sure I ain't dropping no cards. Get right. Guess who that was? Trying to connect with the soul gang. So let's go ahead and get this thing popping. Hey. Ew. Overall energy. And we got the sun card for y'all. We got that the sun card. It's light, but damn near it's the same goddamn thing. So we got 8 right here representing power. Because this card is power right here. We're talking about, cycles here. Because you can just that 8 just go like that. The infinity. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's that. You know what I'm saying? So this is your overall energy. Hey, this card is just basically telling you, hey, there is light on your path. There's like the sun card, there's an extra boost of energy that's on you. Your path is being lit and you're being lit too. You know what I'm saying? But are you really doing what you're supposed to be doing? Because if you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, guess what? Hey, the universe got your back. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about pure energy behind you, in you, around you, and everything. So, just continue on. But you can't continue on like this. Higher self saying, hey, come to this pleasant place. Get up out of this bullshit. So, let's see how we can get up out of that. So, what's the strength? Because they trying to help you. Your spirit guides, ancestors, all that. They trying to help you, divine. Your strength is love. So we got 4, foundation, stability, structure right there in that number. It's meaning. So we got love right here. So, I mean, they say love conquers all. It's a high vibration. It can help you get up everything. But a person like me, this ain't regular human love. You can see planet Earth on the bottom. Then you see the sun. So we're out of physical love. The human love that everybody wants. That bullshit controlling ass shit. No, we're talking about unconditional love right here. So this being your strength, this is just saying basically, do not, and I repeat, do not, forget anything. You know what I'm saying? With this card, you gotta act responsible. Here we go again. Be responsible. You know what I'm saying? Because with this card, it's like saying, keep your needs in mind. Keep your needs in mind. So much things and time and energies being spent on other people around us. You can't forget about you. So remember what your needs are. You know what I'm saying? And depending on your needs, they're going to have some kind of form of your environment around you. So, if you feel your needs are to have a brand new Benz and you don't have no degree or nothing, so more than likely you're going to be doing some illegal activity to get that. So just know, hey, it's probably going to be some thieves and con artists and fucking police and snitches, and hey, that comes with the territory. So I use that analogy for this. It's the same way. Whatever it is that you feel that you need, just know it's going to affect your environment around you too. So this is your strength, because obviously you making a good choice, because this is your strength. So hopefully this is that unconditional love. So let's go to the weakness. Let's see if the weakness going to line up. Because I'm pretty sure it will. We got the birth card right here. We got 25, making that 7. This is your energy, that Jupiter energy. Like I say, that knowledge, wisdom, expansion, and growth. You know what I'm saying? We got Santa Morte in the back, so life and death are hand in hand. They partners. It's duality down here, so of course it's gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? So with this birth card, we're talking about a situation where it's like, you got some shit that you need to be doing, right? And there's some shit that you need to be doing. So just like with birth, you're bringing it out to the world, right? So in this situation, it's the same. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to start your work and like bringing it to the world, just like how a baby, the parents did they work. They did the sex part for the baby, and then the baby came and bam, it's out in the world. So now that baby has something that it's supposed to be doing, like a life purpose that's supposed to impact the world. This is kind of that same sense. You know what I'm saying? So this is just telling you your potential was at its highest, but it's not, because this is the weakness card. Because your potential would be at its highest if it was somewhere else, but since it's the weakness, because bam, you're mentally stuck in a situation where you can't escape, and bam, your spirit is down too. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I say, there is a light there. You have a source of pure energy. You just gotta get through that shit of being stuck in your head and your spirit being so affected by whatever you thinking about, you being stuck about. That stagnation, that loss of sense. You know what I'm saying? That's over there, that isolation and shit like that. Let's find out what the guidance is for y'all. Because this is so not like Sagittarius right now. It's like your flame done went out. So bam, this is your guidance. We got the number 7 again. So I don't have to explain that. Y'all already know what it is. But this is the feminine card. Feminine energy here. So right there, we're talking about, the obvious. Maybe you need to be asking a trusted feminine person. It could be even a male that's feminine. Now I ain't saying like gay or fruity, but if you into occult practices and meaning hidden, the stuff they keep from people, that stuff gives, people power. Of course they don't want you to have power. They want you to rely on the government and shit. So they can control you, of course. Status quo rat race type shit. But if you get your power, it's in an occult practice. So the hidden culture, you would you get that advice from this feminine type of energy. It could be a dude that's a Pisces. Because Pisces being the feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? If you understand what that means, that just means they are receptive. That means that they deal with more of the imagination, the visions, and intuition and shit like that. So don't get confused. Because I know somebody out there like, oh, feminine, oh, they gay ass motherfucker. Nah, it ain't got nothing to do with that. Ain't got nothing to do with that. So ask the advice of that source. Of that being that has a feminine energy, and they can probably guide you on your way. You know what I'm saying? But with the card, other than that, you know what I'm saying? It's time for you to start studying. You know what I'm saying? That being your weak point, the number 7. You need to start studying and meditating. You know what I'm saying? There's work that needs to be done, obviously, on yourself, in your mind. But before you do that, you need to start studying. Studying shit about yourself inwardly, your environment that's around you. You know what I'm saying? Or just knowledge yourself. This is what you need before you take this big project of, hey, trying to snap you back to you. Or get you started on you. Because some of you not even, y'all wasn't even E5 to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was just basic humans. Now I see why that rant came out about being a basic human. You know. Oh, that shit is crazy. But you done fucked around. Maybe you was woke, but hell, what you dealing with that shit very on a human level with human thoughts and shit. I'm just saying. But definitely start studying and meditating so you can get yourself back to yourself, your senses, your true self. You know what I'm saying? So you can be in this situation where you're in a pleasant place. Return back to that pleasant place so you can celebrate and shit like that. So let's go to the animal messages. We'll get you your last message, Sagittarius. This is so not you. But, it's needed. Because, there are some Sagittarius just like any other sign. You know what I'm saying? That everybody's not all on that frequency. I wish it was so we can fucking transform this shit down here and get this shit over with. But, of course, there's going to be laggards around. It's going to be laggards. I ain't beating up on you, I'm just talking shit. I'm going to do that. Anybody know me, I'm going to talk shit. But I'm just poking fun. The messenger does that. He has fun, kind of like that trickster energy. Something like an SU leg ball type thing, That's me. That's me. So, let's go ahead and see what's going on with your energy. Boo, 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 boo. Last card. What's the last message y'all got for Sagittarius? What they really need to know. Sagittarius need to know to get up out of this rut, this stagnation that they in. Being of mind and spirit. How they get up out of that? Besides doing some candle work, some candle magic, or some kind of visualization meditations. So we can start forming on the astral. The spiritual first and then trickle down to the physical. So we got as your card. Damn, this beaver get around. This beaver is a thought. There's a few people that had that for their reading. Few signs. But your overall energy is the tiger. You know, passion and adventures beckon. Passion and adventure beckon. Ain't that so Sagittarius? Passion represents that flame that's over there, that's fire. You know what I'm saying? Then adventure, that's Sagittarius. Y'all the travelers. Damn, maybe you need a trip. You know what I'm saying? Reconnect to your passions in life. Maybe that's it. So we got Beaver Cleaver right here. We got investing in home comforts, provides security and family togetherness. Investing in home comforts provides security and family togetherness. Now, yes, you have the regular family, your family, but what about the home of you? Your temple, where your mind is at, where your spirit rests in, that home. Because there's no togetherness right there. I'm just saying, you need to put that shit back together. But, Glossy Beaver counsels conversation in all senses of the word, from protecting the earth's resources for future generations to freeing yourself from large projects that sap your vigor and leave you vulnerable. Beaver mates monogamously for life and keeps her offspring safe until the call of the wild bids them leave. Although our lives may be very different, the archetypal family unit still haunts our dreams. Beaver's lesson is that you turn longing into reality and transform love into a way of life. Beaver's lesson is that you turn longing into reality and transform love into a way of life. There you have it. Love, that's your strength for this month. So that's one of your advice. The way to get up out of that, turn love to your reality, you know what I'm saying? Make that shit work for you. Turn that love into a way of life. Not cutting that shit off and letting other shit cut you off from that love, because obviously this is what's gonna help you, Sagittarius. So go work on yourselves, and I'll catch y'all next month, or I'll catch y'all in the ecstasy room probably next month for your soul read. But this is your boy Enigma signing off.